Welcome to another Stuart Media vlog, and we're in the beautiful, well, not so sunny downtown Melbourne, but hey, we need the rain. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit today about a couple of things to do with search engine optimization. If you can hear those little pops in the background, that is my notebook in the car, finding open wireless networks, which is a bad thing for the people who own the networks. And if you do use Wi-Fi in the workplace, make sure your IT manager has got it web encrypted and not just 64-bit, 128-bit encryption. If you know what I'm talking about, and if they don't know what you're talking about, well, you've got problems. But seriously, get it looked at. But as far as search engine optimization goes, one of the myths about search engine optimization is that, you know, a one-page site won't rank in the search engines. Now, that's just not true. However, a one-page site that is not designed for the search engines certainly will not rank for the search engines. We've got a couple of clients at the moment that we're looking at who have quite small sites, and via maybe half a dozen pages, something like that. Now, they would rank well, except that they've got a lot of graphics, which is fine, except that they're using those graphics instead of text for headings. And that is a big no-no for search engine optimization, mainly because the search engines like text. That's what they index. They don't understand graphics. So if you are using graphics for your headings, my advice would be to ditch them and go with a nice font and use text. Another thing that the search engines love is lots of content. So even though I say it's only a 6-page site, the more content that you have, the more links you will have in the search engines. It's that simple. So if you are going to get searched, if your product is going to be searched under a multiple number of different searches, not just the name of the product, then it makes sense to have a lot of different articles about those sorts of things that people might be searching for. And just keep in mind when you're writing these articles that they should be geared towards the reader, not the search engine. But the more content that you have, it's a numbers game, the more links you will get in the search engines. And I was asked yesterday too, a client of mine, she's looking to launch a site next year, but she hasn't yet registered her domain name. And she said, do you think I should register it now and just put up an under construction page? And or she said, do you think I should just leave it till next year? And the thing is with Google, Google restricts new domain names before they put them into their index in the search engine. And by that, what I mean is that if your domain is less than 6 to 8 months old, you will not find it in Google. And that's because Google places this restriction on new domain names to avoid search engine spammers going out and registering 200 domain names today and linking them all to one site. And basically it's to avoid manipulation of the search engine results. So if you are planning a site in next year or whenever, register your domain name as soon as possible. Doesn't matter if you don't have a website attached to it, because what Google does, it looks at the age of the domain name, nothing to do with the website itself and when it was registered. So register early and you should be okay. And that is it for today's show. Remember, if you do need your search engine, well, if you do need a search engine, go to Google. But if you do need your site ranked higher in the search engines, then please call me on 0403 833 952, or if you need advice and help getting a podcast or a vodcast or streaming up on your website, then also call us on 0403 833 952. Thanks for watching.